Alright, got a quick one today. So these are the first miniatures I painted probably in about 6 months, I guess, for Flames of War, my British Flames of War army. Um, I think they turned out okay. These are pretty hard for me to paint, I'll be honest. And I think the Null Oil shader ends up doing most of the work. I should have painted some of these details a different color, like the canteen cover should be brown. And what else? The gas mask bag, that should be like a green. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. And then I've got this other base here. Gonna get working on those. I kind of screwed up the helmet with the painting the faces and the skin tone, but yeah, not too bad. Again, this isn't my preferred sort of scale to work in, or I haven't worked in it nearly as much as 28 millimeter. But yeah, so first miniatures in quite a long time, and painting is sort of a perishable skill. So try and do some 28 mil stuff here soon. My budget right now is kind of is pretty limited for some real life reasons, so I'm going to try and work through painting some of this stuff. I have unpainted stuff in my pile behind me, and yeah, I'm trying to finish up some Flames of War stuff. So that's just a quick video, but I might as well just show what I kind of want to work on next. So kind of got a grab bag of stuff that I didn't finish, and as I mentioned in the past video, a lot of my things are in storage, so I'm not sure where some of them are right now. They're somewhere here in the house, but anyway, so I've got these Marlburian era artillery crewmen. I want to finish, of course, doing them as Austrians, because if you've been on the channel, as you know, I love Austrian history and Ottoman history, so trying to do these guys up for Great Turkish War sort of period, so end of the 17th, early 18th century. So gonna have to paint their coats. I have to look up again, but I think their uniform coats were like a dark gray color typically. And then I also have these other Ottomans. These are some of these El Kraken miniatures that I bought out of from Spain, and it's this. I forget what the correct term is, but it's basically the regimental food pot. So it's kind of like a little accent piece. So it's the two guys carrying it. It looks like his hand is gone. Yeah, his hand. Okay, that guy lost a hand. All right. And then they carry it with. Not even on camera. They carry it with this little pin. But I think I stopped working on this because I need a hand drill, and the one I have is kind of broken, or get a Dremel or something to drill that open, and then it comes. You can put it on this scenic big base. And then I have this Marlburian period officer. Pretty self-explanatory. Going to paint him up as an Austrian to lead one of the infantry brigades. And then in this little collection, I've also got some bolt actions, so some British paratroopers I haven't finished. And then I also have, there's quite a few of those in this box. And I also have these pike and shot artillery crews. I gotta fix that. That's about to break. Yeah, these pike and shot artillery crews. Painting these artillery crews is usually not a huge priority for me, just because it's, you know, most of the time for gameplay. I mean, they look nice, but they're not really absolutely necessary for you to paint up every single crewman. And then this is another pike and shot character. I need to put him up on a base. I don't know, it could be an officer or something, or a sergeant maybe. Honestly, I think if I did any role-playing games, which I don't normally do, this would kind of be a neat character miniature. So maybe I'll keep that in mind. Would like to try role-playing games, and I have in the past, but I've just never found a group that I really got along with, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, just a few more of these artillery crewmen. So anyway, just kind of what I've been thinking about working on, and I will, of course, post up another video update when I get cracking on some of this stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.